guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and you're watching Bretto Live.
Yeah, so I walked into Target recently and absolutely scored with the brand new WWE Elite Evolution 3-pack. So a while back, Randy Orton won the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, right? And Triple H and Batista decided, you know what? Let's turn on the man. Down goes Randy Orton. They turn on him. They turn on their freaking fellow brethren. This 3-pack is Target exclusive. That's the only place you can get it right now. I found it in a toy hunt recently on the channel, and in this video, we're going to be reviewing and unboxing this entire thing. Is this 3-pack worth the $65 that you have to spend on it to get all 3 of these figures? We are going to find out. We're going to crack it open right now. We're going to start off with the packaging, jump into the accessories, then the figures themselves. Starting off first with the packaging, front and center, we got the Evolution logo that played in their Titantron. A huge window showing off all 3 of these absolute legends in here: Batista, Triple H, and the Viper Randy Orton. Elite Collection logo at the bottom, their names in a really nice banner down there. On the side, you can see a picture of all 3 members of Evolution. No Ric Flair, though. I feel like this could have been a 4-pack, you know, with Rick in like a suit or something. But I think that would have been super cool. You got the Elite Collection logo on the side, TrueFX logo right there, Evolution logo at the top. Really clean packaging here. I love how Target gets like the 4-packs and the 3-packs. On the back, get the Evolution logo. A little read up on the group and the moment in particular when Triple H flashed the thumbs down at Randy Orton, and down he went. You guys need the UPC little code right there. Feel free to take a screenshot, ask your Target workers, see if they have it in the back if it's not on the shelves. And without further ado, let's get to it and crack all 3 of these figures out of this box and see if it's any good. And no, don't worry, the head is not missing. The head is actually down there by his feet. See that? See the Randy Orton head down there? It fell out of its place, which I was like, oh my goodness. When I got it home, I was like, no, it's missing the head. And then I looked down there, I was like, wait a minute, nope, there is the head. So let's crack this open and see if it's worth it. By the end of the video, I want the question answered: is this 3-pack worth $65? That's even before tax. We're gonna answer that here in a few. We got all the figures out of the box, all the accessories out of the box. They're all looking pretty good. We're gonna jump into Batista first, then we're gonna do Triple H, and then we're gonna do Randy Orton. Accessories first, then the figure. Let's run it up. Also, if you guys missed the Dusty Rhodes Ultimate Edition review video, already on the channel. Starting first with Batista's accessories. As you can see, he's coming with the least amount of accessories out of each 3 figures that we see. We are seeing some fisted interchangeable hands with some vein detail, and we're also seeing some choke slam hands. I would have preferred, instead of the choke slam hands, maybe some microphone holding hands. Obviously, it's not a big deal because I have some extras in this skin tone probably, but I don't know. I've just never been a big fan of these choke slam hands. You can't really do much with them. This could be one of the best Batista Elites we've ever seen. I'm being straight up with you. Like, most of the time when we see some classic Batistas with full heads of hair, they don't look like this. Like, this full head of hair on Batista looks so young and so classic. I love the facial expression. Like, this literally perfectly matches what his face looked like when he got the word from Triple H, the thumbs down, drop Randy Orton, and he did. He looks amazing. It looks just like a young Batista. The hair looks amazing. This head is fully removable, so if you do want to take it off and swap on a different one on there, you can do that. He is sporting a absolutely jacked torso, which works amazing. I'm loving the ab crunch. Got a little tattoo around the belly button there, which is pretty interesting. He is lacking a lot of tattoos because this is based off of a 2004 Batista, so he doesn't have all the tattoos that he normally would. You could see the dragon on the back, which is so dang cool. Little tattoo on his left arm there, and then you also have one over here. Looking clean. I mean, the tattoos are always great. Mattel always nails that. Double jointed arms, which are pinless, and right on top of those pinless joints, we could see some nice, like, maroonish red elbow pads. They look great. I like how they're the smaller style of elbow pads. Really nice material on those. And if you move down to the trunks, we do have a solid looking little flame going across them. It's like a nice light brown, like outlined in that maroon red. And then on the back, you got the same color scheme, but it says Batista. Digging the torch in the middle. See that torch for Batista? Leg articulation? Finally! Mattel is listening to us. Look at this leg articulation. It is working amazing. Yes, freaking finally. He's on some great ball joints down there. No acorn joints. This thing's working great. Does he have pinless knees? I didn't check that. He does. Okay, yeah, he does have some pinless knees under some really nice looking knee pads. Some people don't like these knee pads. I think they work pretty good. They're a nice rubbery material, so that's cool. Not really going to inhibit articulation. Same color as the elbow pads up top, and then moving down to the boots. The boots are going to be a little darker of a maroon with some nice black laces and black soles. And we do have that new style of ankle pivot, not inhibited whatsoever, which is so cool. And it's not loose either. It's nice and stiff, which is amazing. So you're not going to have any issues posing Batista in his signature pose. We have to do his entrance pose. Couldn't help myself. Gotta set up Batista in his signature pose. There he is at the top of the Titantron. The pyro's going off. Bam, 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 bam. I'll walk for miles inside this pit of danger. And here are a couple other Batista figures. I've just grabbed some random elites here. Here's more of a current one so you can see all the tattoo detail that he's gotten throughout the years. How insane is that? This one's based off of like a 2010 figure. And then we do have this classic with a full head of hair. And then we have blue Batista. Pretty cool. He looks amazing staying next to these other Batistas. Triple H is coming with the most amount of accessories out of this entire 3-pack. We're seeing a 3-piece upper suit, 2 interchangeable heads, and multiple interchangeable hands. Let's start off with the hands, go all the way to the cloth goods. Triple H's interchangeable hands definitely crushed Batista's. We got the microphone holding hands right here, which is already a massive W. We got the fisted hands, which we've seen multiple times. And check these out. We got the thumbs up and thumbs down hands, so then we could taunt Randy Orton, give him the thumbs down, and it's over, buddy. You're getting dropped on your back. Interchangeable heads. Mattel is giving us 2, and one of them is an Ultimate Edition head. If you guys have that Walmart exclusive Triple H, this head was like one of the main heads in that pack, and it looks just like a young 2004 Triple H. It's amazing. No facial expression. He means business. He's got the ponytail in the back, and there's a little black band right there. Really nice. They go on the head really smooth as well. And then here's this one. This one's brand new, I believe, with the open mouth showing a lot of tongue. I don't think we've seen this. Just this egotistical scumbag head skin right here for Triple H. I like it. This one looks just like him too. The suit does come in 3 different pieces. So here is the first one, and easily my favorite piece of cloth in this entire pack. We got this nice long sleeve blue shirt right here. Super clean. My only gripe with it is the collar likes to come up like that, and it kind of looks bad on the figure, but you really have to like mess with it and play with it to put it down like this. But yeah, that could be annoying when you're putting it on the figure, but I love the color of it. It's a nice like light blue. It's really nice, especially when you put the tie over it. You can see this really unique classic design here for the tie. Top is not elasticy, but it's not a big deal because the head's interchangeable, so you just remove the head, slide it right on top, and that's easy. And then this is probably my least favorite cloth good out of this entire pack. I will do a montage and putting all these different clothes on here in a second, but this one just makes it look really, really puffy. You guys will see what I'm saying here in a second, but this is supposed to be the black jacket on top of the blue shirt, which it's nice. It's nice. The sleeves are a little shorter than I'd like them to be. And here's the Triple H figure itself. First of all, this is a great looking action figure, even without any of those suit accessories. Yeah, it's basic pants, but I mean, dude, it's a really nice looking figure. So I do have this head scan on right now. This is the Ultimate Edition head. Main head scan on there. I think it also looks pretty good. Yes, he still has a neck, so looks realistic. As far as the torso, this is really resembling the Ultimate Edition torso that they used for the Walmart exclusive Triple H. Obviously, it's not because it doesn't have a diaphragm, but it looks amazing though. Like, I'd be totally fine if they use this for like every single Triple H going forward. It literally resembles his torso so well. Buttery articulation here on these arms. They are double jointed, no wrist tape, no nothing like that. As far as the pants, I believe we've seen these with the referee Build-A-Figures in the past right here. We've definitely seen this mold. So we got the silver belt buckle up front. That's going to be our only paint on these legs. As far as the leg articulation, that's about as far as I can get them to go out, which is pretty good. And then as far as them going down, you could actually get them to move without having to worry about them breaking. Jointed knee articulation is going to be pretty stiff, but that's definitely something that could be worn in. At least you could actually move it, you know what I mean? Side's definitely more buttery, the left side, than the right. I could tell that Mattel's been putting some time into fixing that freaking leg issue, which is great. As far as the shoes here, you're not going to see much articulation down here. You're going to get a minor side to side, little swivel, but nothing too crazy. But you don't really need much down there. I mean, he's wearing pants. Other than that, I mean, I think it's a really good looking figure. Let's test some of these cloth goods on this and see how it'll look with all of these. Popping all the cloth goods on the figure itself, I mean, yes, I am super happy that Mattel gave us an all cloth little upper shirt and upper suit area for this Triple H, but at the same time, he does look a little puffy and it doesn't look 100% natural because the blue is going to stick out a little bit. It just doesn't look 100% natural, but you got to remember, it is an action figure and it is cloth too, so I don't know why I'm complaining about cloth goods. I think overall it looks pretty decent. It's just a little puffier than I'd like it to be. That's because it's a lot of cloth though. It's a lot of cloth here up top, but it looks pretty cool. It's unique. And say you did just want the blue shirt and the tie on there, you can do that as well. Remove the black shirt and it looks way more natural like this. I love this more than having the jacket on. I'm glad we're seeing the jacket, but yeah, this looks so much more realistic. I mean, doing the full 360, it just looks so much more real. I like that. And stripping them down even more, we removed the tie right here, which is easy. It's not an elastic band at the top. It is, once again, it's just regular cloth. So you have to remove the interchangeable head, which I did. And now he's just got the blue shirt on, which, no, I don't like it. I'd rather him have the tie to cover up up this Velcro up front. And here's Triple H one more time with every single cloth good and a thumbs down interchangeable hand. You can't beat that. I do have him standing next to some of his other old figures over here. We have the original like Daniel Bryan Battle Pack one right there. This is the Elite 7. And then over here, we just have a random corporate Triple H, more of an updated one, looking pretty cool. And then here is the old Walgreens exclusives DX Triple H. Just some random ones. To Mr. Randy Orton's accessory. I am so excited about this one. So yes, it's just a WWE World Heavyweight Championship, right? But if you look at the nameplate, man, look at that. It says freaking Randy Orton on the nameplate. Mattel rarely fills in these nameplates like this. I believe the last time they did it was for a Championship Showdown Undertaker. Like, that looks so cool. This belt is specifically for Randy Orton. Obviously, we've seen the World Heavyweight title before, but now with that is cool. I need them to do that for John Cena ASAP. That would be so dope. As far as interchangeable heads, I'm kind of half and half on these. The smiling one's just okay. I mean, yeah, it resembles a younger Orton, but I don't know how I feel about it. I wish this was more of an angry head scan, like just like a seething head scan, like I don't know, just like a Legend Killer head scan. I don't know, why is he smiling? I mean, yeah, he did just win the world title, but you know what I mean. And then here is just like the confused Randy Orton, like, wait, why are you turning on me? Why are you kicking me out of Evolution? This one makes sense. This one's funny. This one definitely resembles Randy. There's interchangeable hands. This is all we need for interchangeable hands. Microphone holding hands with some vein detail and some fisted hands, because you can never go wrong with these. But he should have came with Randy Orton taunting hands. That's the only add-on that I would have had with this figure. You guys know what hands I'm talking about? And he can do his signature pose. Bro, red trunks and gold logos. That is so clean. Let's start up top. Obviously, here's a look at the smiling head scan. It sits pretty well. He has a neck. It's got some great articulation to it. The smiling one low-key is growing on me, slowly but surely. Here's the confused head scan on the neck peg. Same thing. He's got a nice looking neck going on. You can actually see it. He's very confused, a very young looking Orton there. He's sporting the classic Randy Orton style of torso that they used to use for Randy Orton's. It works amazing. Lack of tattoos, similar to Batista, because this is based off of a younger Randy, so you got some tattoos on the forearms, the shoulders, around the biceps and tries, and then you got this classic one at the top of his back that screams classic Randy Orton. That is so cool. He does have these big elbow pads, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I might actually take these off. All you have to do is remove the interchangeable hands, slide them down, but the white wrist tape looks good. But yeah, I don't know, the elbow pads kind of inhibit the articulation because it's double jointed and pinless, but it's just kind of inhibited. As far as the trunks, I love the color of these trunks. These are like red trunks. They're kind of appearing orange a little bit on my camera, but these are red trunks in person. I can confirm that. Amazing gold outlined black logos there, and then the Orton on the back, so clean. Leg articulation for the Viper, yes, he can take a full right angle seat. As far as the legs, I am having no issues with the right leg going out, but the left one, it's a little stiff. I'm definitely gonna have to heat that up. I don't want to snap it off like just randomly pushing it to the side. But other than that, the little swivels there, the thigh cuts are working good. Knee pads are nice. He does have pins here for the knees. It's not a huge deal to me when figures don't have like pinless joints, but I don't know. I feel like that should be updated. Those should be pinless. Black knee pads and then black boots to top it off at the bottom, and these do have the updated articulation here with this classic style of black boots. Really clean stuff here with this Randy Orton. Basic, but dude, it is clean. All right, the smiling head scan may be growing on me. There he is with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, looking awesome. Here are the hands that I was talking about, the taunting hands. Definitely think this figure should have came with them. That is, I believe, a SummerSlam Randy Orton. Here's an RK Bro Randy Orton, Legend Killer Orton, WrestleMania 33 Elite Randy Orton, all standing next to our brand new Evolution 3-pack Randy. The title is so shiny. I'm trying to get a good angle. But yeah, it looks freaking awesome. I love the color of the trunks. We had to recreate it. The Raw after SummerSlam. Randy Orton's on the shoulders of Batista. Triple H gives him the word. Drop him, Batista. Thumbs down. See you, Randy. There's a little picture in the background, literally fully mimicking it, which is really fun. I gotta love that. Do I think this 3-pack is worth $65? Okay, I feel like it's lacking when it comes to accessories for Randy Orton and Batista. Obviously, Triple H is decked out, right? But I would have liked to have seen maybe some cloth goods with Randy and Batista. So as far as the $65 price point, I don't really know if that's accurate for this 3-pack, but it is still a great 3-pack. I had to get it because what a classic moment this is. And these figures are just very unique figures from a very specific moment in time. So let me know if you guys are going to be picking up this 3-pack in the comment section down below. I'm curious. It's Target exclusive. That's the only place you can get it. And I hope you guys enjoyed my review on it. This is Bretto Live signing out.